Hey guys, I'm here, Cocktail St. Pete. It's an amazing place to be, and that's like in our little journey throughout the whole Tampa Bay area. I want to show you what St. Pete, all the good things that St. Pete has to offer. And today I'm going to take you inside a Cocktail, which is not just a bar. There's a hotel, there's the Saint, there's a wet spot outside, and there's a little store in the back called the Back Room. So this is just like to give you an idea of everything that St. Pete has to offer and the Tampa Bay area in general. So come with me and we can enjoy. And one of the amazing things here at Cocktail, now for about a month they've been serving food. You can come here, have a little drink, and also have delicious food. They have like gangbang shrimp. I don't know what that's about, but it sounds tasty. And what about the raging rods? All the names here of the sandwiches and stuff are fun, just like to have a good time, but it tastes amazing. So let's see what they have to offer here at Cocktail. And you can't only order here at the bar. If you are at the pool outside, you can have food there as well. So it's a great place to be, to hang out, and to have some great food and hang out with your friends. So hey everybody, Gabe Alves here, and I'm with David Fischer.
Hi everybody.
And we are here in this awesome spot here in St. Pete, Cocktail. But I want to let David tell you a little bit more about everything, because Cocktail is not just this place here, right?
It's not. We
There's
have a lot
more happening.
It's a
but
whole
before
resort.
we go into the details about everything about Cocktail, tell me a little bit about you and coming to St. Pete. How long have you been here in St. Pete?
I've been coming to St. Pete probably for 20 years, but I have lived here full time for 7 years. I lived in Orlando, Florida, worked for Darden Restaurants for 25 years as their vice president of training before I came and actually retired in St. Pete. So I moved here to retire, and it became a lot more than that.
What was the first business that you started here in St. Pete?
The first business I started actually was Zazoo'd, which home decor gift store down the street, and the interior design business, and it took off really well. I retired a year after that started from Darden Restaurants, and then slowly started opening businesses here.
What is Zazoo'd? What do you do there?
Zazoo'd is a gift and home decor store in St. Pete, and we also do interior design for both commercial and residential.
And David, you were there, Zazoo'd, doing your little interior design thing, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm gonna open a bar, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it happened?
That's how it happened.
So why did you decide to open a bar?
Well, it was right before COVID, and actually we opened the Saint first. So on this property, we have a hotel, a speakeasy, a nightclub, and then a pool bar and day club. And we actually opened and started with the Saint. I thought about always wanting to own a bar, and I was a little ADHD and couldn't sit still in retirement, and so I said I'm gonna open the Saint, and designed that space and opened it first 3 years ago, and it was a huge success. We opened right after COVID.
Yeah.
Bars could open back up. Then they closed again, and then they opened again, and when the second time they opened, we decided it was time to open, and we would be open for, we felt good about them not closing bars again. And it worked well, because you have to be seated in the Saint, and they sit at separate tables, so it was nice. We could space people out. In the initial phases of COVID, you had to sit every other table and every other bar seat and things of that sort, and so it was easy to do that during COVID with the Saint. And so we started there. It did extremely well, and so the opportunity arose to take on more of the property, and so we decided to open Cocktail, the nightclub. This probably would have been my first choice for the kind of bar to open in my head if I ever owned it.
That are opening the Saint.
Yeah, I gravitate more to a bar like the Saint. I would spend evenings there if I stayed retired and didn't work every night. But it's more my speed of bar now, to go after dinner and have a couple cocktails and then go home.
So we're gonna take you around the whole thing that's happening here. So then you open the Saint, you went to Zazoo, you're doing your design, because you do, I know like you design restaurants, you design people's homes, right?
I do.
And Zazoo, it's an amazing place for really cool little gifts. Like if you're trying to find something super cool, like the person's like, where do you find this? Zazoo is the right place to go.
We have different and unusual gifts that you wouldn't find in every store.
They're fun. And then you open the Saint, and all of a sudden you're like, St. Pete needs a nice gay bar, right?
Yeah, yeah. And so, and this again was kind of the bar I envisioned opening from the beginning. The Saint was developed to explore the differences between what religion tells you in life and what you actually do in life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And so this bar was all about celebrating the LGBTQ community. as best we could. And so we opened this space second 2 years ago now, and it's done extremely well. Yeah.
Oh my God. It's an amazing place. It's a safe place for the members of the LGBTQA plus community. But it's also a fun place for us to bring our friends who are allies and people that love good music, a good drag show. And now I just order my food. You can come here also and
get food.
Get food. And it's delicious.
Yeah. So with the addition of the wet spot, which is the pool bar and day club, we knew the hotel would be opening soon as well. And so we added an element of food. So the wet spot opened a year ago. The hotel opened, the first floor of the hotel opened in June of this year actually. And so then we just added food to the mix. And so we've just increasingly taken on more and more of the property and made it more of a resort destination to where people can come and kind of spend the entire weekend and stay busy with things to do.
So David, now like, what is the plans for the future, dude? What is going to happen? What are you planning?
No
Look
more.
at that.
I'm planning
perfect
no more.
timing. The food is just arriving.
Planning no
Look
more.
at this. Some quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
Well, what is the name?
Quesadillas. Oh no.
Quesadillas. This is the gangbang shrimp. And
Bonaroni.
Bonaroni. Leave it to your imagination. All the names of the food here have a little twist.
A bit of humor.
A little bit of humor. Gangbang shrimp. It's not your just regular bang bang shrimp. It's the gangbang shrimp.
That's right.
That's right, girl. Yes. But back to our question, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are the plans for the future?
We're opening the third floor of the hotel.
Yes.
So the second floor of the hotel actually, but it's the third floor of the building. We'll house 27 more rooms.
Okay, cool.
And so we're opening that and a few other secret surprises coming.
Secret surprises are coming. And also, like, I know St. Pete Pride is a big, like, is one of the largest prides in the country. And then you're a huge supporter.
Yeah.
You put a stage across the street.
We do.
It's like, they're big names. Refresh my memory. What are some of the big names that have been here?
We've had Cece Peniston, we've had Sheena Easton, we've had Tiffany, Sharon Needles. We're having Thorgy Thor coming up from RuPaul's Drag Race. We had Eureka from RuPaul's Drag Race this Halloween.
And much more to come.
Yeah.
And they have major like parties and celebrations. New Year's Eve here is a fun time to come. They do a cock drop, which is a big, huge cockadoodle, whatever, cock. Not a, yeah, you know what I mean. Adriana Sparkles.
It drops at midnight.
It drops at midnight. Why you can just have like a ball drop when you can have a cock drop,
That's right.
So there's so many fun things that happen here, cocktail, karaoke, sing along, and the wet spot,
amateur drag, dive-in movies.
So many fun things. But the main part of all this is like, you can come here and enjoy, visit, come by cocktail, and I'm sure by the time that you come here and visit, you're gonna wanna live here. And guess what? I can find you a house. So you have all this fun to be had here in St. Pete, and it's also an amazing place to live with a great community. And this is one of the amazing places that you can come and enjoy with your friends and have a great time. Oh my God, this quesadilla, whatever, quesadilla. This quesadilla, amazing, super tasty. As part of the menu here at Cocktail, you can order this at the bar or at the wet spot. And I think they sell this amazing food also at the same, so super tasty. You should come and try. And I'm trying here is a chocolate martini. Delicious. They have so many cool different drinks here. And this one, super tasty. Come and try it. I'm here with Caitlin. She is the bar manager in this amazing place. So Caitlin, why do you love cocktail? Tell us why.
Because the drinks are stiff and they're buy one get one.
7 days a week. Yeah, girl. Yeah. David is gonna show us around a little bit in one of the rooms. So let's go.
Let's go see a room.
Let's go see a room. Yeah. So David, how many rooms are here in this hotel?
Well, right now we have 24, but there are going to be 54 rooms.
54 rooms.
Yeah.
So which room are you going to show us?
Let's see room 200.
Oh my, look at this. Beautiful, handsome, I mean. So this is one of the rooms here. And you're in the middle of everything. It's like you are close to the beach, you're close to downtown. You can take the Sunrunner, which it's a free transportation that goes from St. Pete Beach all the way to downtown. So it has so many things to offer here, like in the middle of all the activity. And it's a good place to be, right, David?
Yes.
It's an amazing place.
A lot
to
of
be.
fun here.
So,
And you can get to the beach on the Sunrunner.
yes, and you can go
Our
to
award-winning beaches. You can go downtown. You can go to the pier.
and you can get a scooter. Like there's scooters everywhere. You can just take a scooter, go to downtown, even go to the beach in a scooter if you want to, right? So where are you gonna take us next? So David, where are we here? I've never been here.
This is a wet spot. This
is
is
a
our pool
wet
bar
spot?
and day club.
Oh my gosh, never heard about it.
And it's just steps away from
I'm always
cocktail.
here. Just steps away from cocktail. Look how awesome is this. Please tell me that this pool is heated.
The pool is heated.
To what?
85 on a normal day and 94 on
Movie
dive-in
nights.
movie Monday night.
So here at the wet spot, so every Monday night they have a movie.
Dive-in movie.
Diving movies, and then you have like the amazing pool here at 94 degrees. Awesome bar, tons of seating area.
We have tea dance out here on Saturday and Sunday afternoon.
There's so many fun things to do here in the Tampa Bay area, and this is one of them, one of my
Yeah,
favorites,
and
my
it's free to
personal
get in.
favorite. Free to get in. So where are we going now?
The Saint.
The Saints! Now we are going to the Saints. So everything is connected here. Isn't that amazing? So now we are at the Saints. David is going to show us the Saint and this bar.
This is our award-winning speakeasy
Speakeasy. So
that
what does that
opened 3
mean,
years
speakeasy?
ago. Speakeasy means you have to have, there's a code to get in, you have to know how to get in, there's a process
Process.
you have to
Jesus.
learn about before you come.
Okay, how do we learn about it? You can tell us later. Show us. Oh, look, dude, this is like a confessional thing.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh my God, look at this. Hello, I want to confess my sins. Come to the Saint and confess all your sins.
That's right.
Let's go. Show us. David.
Here we go.
Gosh, this is amazing.
So as I said earlier, we designed this bar around the premise of what kind of you learn to do from your religion and what you actually do in life. So the differences between the two. And so it's just to explore those differences. And the entire space obviously is lit in red. It was themed around kind of me growing up as a Catholic child in Catholic school, and really had a lot of church antiques. And so these are actual all church relics from the Catholic religion and Catholic churches. And then I found 2 naughty angels kind of that went with the theme from an artist named Jimmy Martin in Europe, and had him commissioned to design these 2 pieces of art for us.
How awesome is this?
They're called our Naughty Angels, or Penance and Absolution.
We're gonna take a look at this. There's
Turn
something
out
back
the lights
here.
just to film.
Oh my gosh, dude, what is this?
So this is our wall of sins, and when people come here, they anonymously write down confessions on our sin cards that are right behind you. We have them at each table, and it says, confess life's darkest sins, and then forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. And people write down their sins.
Oh my God.
They put them in the confession box, or the sin box, and then we pick the best ones for the week. We go through about 10,000 of these cards every 3 months.
10,000, dude. 10,000 cards. So come here if you want to feel a little lighter about your life. Use this. Who needs church when you can come to the Saint?
That's right.
Right? You can confess your sins here. So now we're just going to share with everybody what, let's read one of them.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
You want to do that?
I find it my boss said, oh, I can say that one. No, I can't say
Yeah.
that one. Nope, can't say that one. Never mind, people. It's all, no, not good enough for TV. You can come here and read it, right?
I got fingered in my office with the door open during a meeting.
So come here and confess your sins, and your sin might ended up on a wall, on the web, on Facebook, on Instagram. But guess what? Your name is not on the card.
That's right.
But you feel better about yourself.
Okay.
So
don't touch the wall.
don't touch the walls. Now we're going somewhere else. So now we are ending our little adventure with David Fischer at Cocktail again. And this is where all the, after Zazoo'd, of course, and the Saint.
Yeah.
And then Cocktail open.
Yeah.
And then
The wet spot
the wet
and then the hotel.
spot in the hotel. Tell us a little bit about like what happens here every day, dude. We were talking about
We have some great entertainment here. One of the best four-time award-winning drag queen that heads up our entertainment staff, Adriana Sparkle.
Yes.
We have drag shows 3 nights a week. We have sing-along where we have a pianist and they sing along to great different tunes that vary each week, and we have karaoke sing-along on Tuesday nights. Monday nights is drag bingo, and so we have a full packed house 7 days a week. It's great.
What time do you usually open?
We open every day at noon, and we are open till 3 a.m. every day, 7 days a week.
And the amazing thing, you can come here, have a drink, you can have some delicious food. There's so much stuff going on. And tell us a little bit about what is coming up in the future. What is this whole thing planning for us in the future, David?
So we have some fun events coming shortly. Tonight we have our Hide Leather Night that happens twice every month on the 1st and 3rd Friday of the month. But coming up soon, we're about to release that Cocktail is going to produce. We are going to produce and sponsor a Winter Pride in St. Pete.
Wait. What did you just say?
Yeah.
A Winter Pride in St. Pete.
Yeah.
Holy cow, dude.
We have people tell us all the time they wish there was a Pride in the winter here, and so we're going to bring it to St. Pete for the winter in February of 2025.
As a realtor, I know there's a lot of people that come here during the winter, because here in the winter you might be
beautiful.
Dealing with snow, whatever you are, but you come here, you can go to the beach, you can go to the pool. Beautiful days ahead, and why not create an amazing celebration?
So we're going to have a full week of programming with all kinds of fun stuff, from opening party to
dude, I'm so excited.
to street festivals to the closing party. It'll be a great time.
So when do you think the first one is going to be?
February of 2025.
February of 2025. Stay tuned for more deets. Cocktail bringing to us Winter Pride in St. Petersburg, Florida. I can't wait to hear more about it, and it's going to be so much fun. Because guess what? And you need to be the first one to get the dibs, right? Because you can be here, Cocktail, you can get a room here.
That's right.
You can party all week long without even having to worry about getting a car.
That's right.
You can be here and have a great time. So, David, thank you so much.
Thank you for
taking us around all these amazing places. And I'm excited for Winter Pride. And again, guys, if you're thinking, even having the slightest idea of moving to St. Pete, call me. There's more information there. And there is a lot to explore here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Watch the next video, and bye-bye.